Hello guys, welcome to another one of my streams. Finally, we are going to start doing keys. And I say finally because this has been a super slow start of an expansion. I'm used to having like 2 weeks of wait between keys and the start of the patch, but this time it was super long, you know. I felt it was like a drag. And well, what I've been doing in these weeks? Well, basically I've been delving. I did delves up to the max level that I could. The only thing I'm missing is killing the big bug, you know, the Skirbox, the big guy, you know, on double interrogation mark. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I filled my box with everything I could last week. So let's go open the vault. So where is the vault in this place now? I haven't actually checked the place. So yeah, let's go open that vault. Hopefully we get something good. Where is the vault actually? Okay, so Great Vault is in my map. Hey Ludwig, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the stream. Gonna start up today. So this is my gear, by the way. All you guys know, Mastery is incredibly good. Then I didn't go for maxing critical strike after my mastery. I only have 20% critical strike, and that feels really fine. Instead of getting more crit, I went for a bit more haste. It just makes my rotation feel a lot smoother, especially at the start and whenever I get procs of Crusade, because I can actually build stacks better, and that allows me to also like chain in my Wake of Ashes with a proc of Crusade, let's say. Other than that, I tried to get as much as the best gear I could. Almost every single piece I have here has mastery, with the exception of my tier pieces. Well, my chest piece only has burst haste, which is okay, you know, because it's a tier piece. Or I also have like 2 pieces of tier, so I got really lucky last week. I have 1 more from the catalyst, and hopefully we get here either legs or hands. So that's what I'm hoping for. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't done PvP, that was a really good way of getting gear. You could get 6-10 pieces of gear from that. If you were like super hardcore, you could have done like more than just 1. If you did 1 RBG or 1, I think, solo queue arena, you could get 3 tokens that each gave you. You could get 3 pieces of gear for 10 on the slots of waste, bracers and rings, I think, something like that. But if you could go even further than that, if you did more PvP, I personally only got the waist, the hands, and the bracers for it. Okay, anyways, let's open the vault. Let's see what we got. So hopefully tier sets, hands, legs. Come on, give me hands. Yes, we got hands. We got hands. Yes, we got hands. We got Forset. We're gonna start the season with Forset. Oh, that's a great one. Anyways, let's check out the other pieces. So the 610 from raids, garbage. Waste from rage, garbage. A head from raid, also I have that. From dungeons, yeah, this row is worthless. It's only champion gear, so we can get that from dells if we need to. But this is the good thing, you know. We got the hands. This is hands, right? Yeah, that's not shoulders. I got feet. Okay, let's go for hands, man. Yeah, I'm stoked. This is super good. Now I can go turn another heroic piece into tier, and we're gonna start with Forset. So let's get the hands. What's this thing? Pristine console. Okay, that's the quest. Let's turn that in. So that's huge opening there. That's the ideal start. So I was thinking I was gonna start with like 2 pieces of tier set, but now with that I'm starting with 4. So that's great. So now we just have to catalyze my shoulders, and we should be cooking here. I wanted to do these things before raid, but I think it's better to show you guys, you know, the vault opening, all those things. I'll probably make this a small video, like in the channel and all those things, for the people that missed it. But hey, okay, let's catalyze all the shoulders. So I got 410 shoulders from the maps from the, what you call it, delves. So let's look for that. Shoulders. Okay, which of these is the 410? 606, 593. I have to sell that. 610. Okay, let's catalyze that. It has verse mastery. A lot of verse, but it has mastery, so it's good. And yeah, let's go. Make sure, yeah. You got that? Nice. You got the flappy wings. Flappy wings. Okay, where's my hands? And with that, 4 set. First week of the season. Now let's go transmog because this is a horrible tier set. So it look decent. Where's the transmog in this place? There it is. So we should be plowing our way through keys. I think the moment we're gonna have problems is not gonna be on our part. It's going to be mostly on the pugs part, because we're geared to the teeth. We're starting 608, and that's mostly because my trinkets are dragging me down. You know, my Ara-kara sack brute is only adventure from Mythic. I couldn't get from heroic. I couldn't get a Mythic one. Yeah, everything else is super busted. Oh, we can upgrade some stuff before we go. I have some tokens that I can use. Good places to upgrade, by the way, is chests, head. So let's make those things. We could wait also. We could just do the keys, get to 7s and farm it so we don't waste crests. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a key. So I think I can get a key from the little panda here. So I don't have to like go to a dungeon. Or I have to do a 0. Oh, it doesn't give you a key. I have to do a 0? Okay, let's join a 0 then. Let's find a 0 that has like 4 people or something. Downbreaker. It's the Necrotic Wake. That also has a red. Ara-kara. Let's do Ara-kara. So Ara-kara. Miss 0. That's also good. Four key plus 0 miss. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Mist of Trinket. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, it's a huge vault, man. Starting up the season with a tier set is huge. I have to actually put a real enchant on my chest. I'm still using a waking stats there. Yeah, that's like 400 less main stat I'm using. I'll do it later. I have an enchanter, so I'll just make it myself. Probably gotta put a rank 3 on that. I think everything else is enchanted, at least with a rank 2 of anything. Yeah, my weapon I actually crafted. I do recommend you guys craft a weapon. I think it's the biggest upgrade you're gonna get, like at the start of the season. It's gonna help you push higher, and it's very unlikely you're going to drop that weapon, even from the one from Mythic, because the closest Mythic weapon you can get is from the first boss, and that thing has a ton of versatility and like stats that we don't like. But the crafted weapon, you're always gonna get it with the stats that you want. So I think it's a good craft. As for embellishments, I think it's better to just stick with the PvP 610 things. You know, I crafted a belt and bracers, and I slapped this thing, Dawn Thread Lining, on them. Let's get going to miss. These guys are going to, I think they're waiting there, so let's not make them wait. Or maybe I'm the first one there, who knows? Damn, Bloody Rage. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think weapon was a safe craft this time. Normally there is like some overpowered like embellishment thingy, but for us there was none really. You know, the downlight, what is it called? Dawn Thread Lining are good, but they're not like overpowered. I mean, they're just good to have. But weapon is just huge for all of our DPS. We scale off the weapon. Are they inside? I think they're inside. Who said not crafted weapon? I think it was in the Discord, right? Or something like that. To be honest, I sometimes ignore what they say there. I just think on what I personally want to do. And if I need more power to like... Where are they? Are they already here? Where are they? They're like... Oh, I get it. They started without me. I thought they were like outside or something. Now let's kill this without cooldowns. careful, everything get aggro. I'm still kind of annoyed that they nerfed us, you know, the Dawnlight and all those things. But to be honest, it's kind of justified in certain ways. You guys are gonna be mad at me because I'm saying this, but Dawnlight received like double, triple scaling when they fixed it, because it wasn't scaling from Mastery, it wasn't working appropriately, and it wasn't scaling from crit, you know, before the fix. But after that, it just got really, really huge. So in some certain way, it was a nerf that we deserved, but it still stings, you know. I'm gonna wait for my this thing. Break the patches. Oh, I messed up rotation there. Anyways, dead. That. Yeah, we kind of deserved the nerf, but maybe I think they would have. It was a bit big. 15% is a bit too much. I think like 6 to 7% was fine. I didn't have cooldowns for the damage phase. I don't think we can kill the big guy, so this little guy. Let's kill the tall one. I'll have all my cooldowns for next damage phase. Although it doesn't matter, it's gonna explode. Oh, don't worry about the warrior's damage. Whenever I got into the pull, it was everything was dead, so his damage looked big. Damage not that huge. They got like obliterated with nerfs. Warriors literally bring nothing to keys other than damage. Even if they're good in damage, I don't think they're like gonna be brought too much. There's just too much stuff that you need to stop, and warriors only have like what? Stun and fear, and that's it. People overfixate too much on those things, you know. Oh, that's too much damage, but they forget that warriors don't have any utility. They don't exist technically there. They're doing really well also in Mythic Zeros because they burst super hard. Like packs die before we even have throw cooldowns. For example, I didn't even throw mine there because why? The pack was dead. I'll throw next pack. Okay, let's blast this. Too many procs. See, we can burst as well as the warriors. We just take turns. I did see the Pala rework. It's gonna be huge, man. I'm surprised they're doing another Pali rework after we got a Pali rework last expansion. Now, this is without even like, this is just my Crusade with Wake of Ashes and doing 2 million burst DPS. Oh, it's just a dragon. I'm gonna wait. I can't wait. My Blazing of Banshee was gonna run out. I wanted to wait to have more stacks of Crusade to throw it, but hey, It's just a Mythic 0. We can try hard on the keys. Just get through this so we can actually get one. Oh, this is live. This is live, man. There's keys now. Finally, there's keys. I've been so fed up with waiting. It's been, I think, the extra week of waiting was super annoying, in my opinion. Blind this. I do play alts, but mostly they are all paladins, and they are mostly for professions. So I have an alt for all professions, so I can make all my stuff myself. So I do play them, but in a certain way. I don't combat play them, you know. I'm not doing the little thingy. I got distracted. All my alts are slaves for my main. So I have Blazing Banshee there. I'm gonna wait for max stacks Crusade and throw it Blazing Banshee there, just to max damage it. Another one there, 10 stacks. Throw it Blazing Banshee. Another one there. Okay, now I have to do this. It's Flower. We have our cooldowns here for this. I think we can get to max stacks here. Yeah, throw Blazing Banshee. I'm gonna save Blazing Banshee a lot. Servers might be a bit unstable. I felt a bit laggy there. Let's do this. It is this one. Normally I wait a bit, like an hour or maybe 2 after the servers launch, you know. I can extend here and use Final Reckoning. And max stacks Blazing Banshee for max damage 1.5 million. Hammer of Wrath. Pretty huge. Can we bug it? Ah, we couldn't. It's the one up there. I think I'm safe here. Yeah, I'm safe. Nice. Do I need anything from these bosses? Actually, no. Yeah. I'm in American servers. I should have all my cooldowns for next pack, depending on what they pick. Or are we gonna do the like skip? Because if we have a druid, we can just run to the last boss and he can like meld and res. Seems that we're not doing that, so... Oh, he's gonna pull bigger. I think he was gonna pull bigger, but we just bursted and he had to stop. I'll wake up Ashes in 3 seconds. Let's kick that. We can extend here. 2 stacks. Yeah. Sad thing is we extend, but there's nothing to kill. Actually, this back. Drop that. I like that they put that mark, you know, on the ground for the Nova. Like in Shadowlands, it was kind of hard to see sometimes. We have all damage for next pack. Gonna do big pull. Okay, let's pick a target. And get stacks there. And finish up with Power Wake of Ashes. Not Brainstorm plus Final Verdict. Nice. What's it called? Empowered one? Imperial Legacy, that thing. So I do a very weird rotation because I don't use the same guide, for example, that they recommend in the Retribution Paladin Discord. I do a little bit different. They use, I think, Imperial Power. I use Imperial Legacy. Also, I use Final Reckoning still. I'm a fan of Final Reckoning. It feels unnatural to play Paladin in AoE and not use Final Reckoning. Even if the numbers say any Blessing of Ashes? No. We gotta run. Why is that always on the tank now? It used to be on a DPS always, but now that I think they changed it. Blessing of Ashes. Let's throw it. Sadly, we can't pad on the little thingies. Maybe we can. We have a line that's doing damage here. Yeah, it goes on tank always now. That's so obnoxious. If you guys play Shadowlands, that thing used to go on a random target. Now it goes on just tanks, so everyone has to move away from tanks and it cooks the melee. Anyways, good keep. Let's go now do ours. GG's. And let's go back to Valdraken, Dornagal. You can't get the weapon mogs, you can still get the armor mogs. So I'll show you the mog that you can get. The Herald nerf is 2% less overall damage. It's I think 2.5 in AoE because it did have a AoE component. You know, a lot of people think like Dawnlights is only single target damage, but it does have an AoE component. Although it's kind of tricky to use because it's 8% of the damage of the main Dawnlight is splashed on the other targets, but you can have up to 3 to 4 Dawnlights with Radiant Glory. So 3 normally because you get 1 from the Wake of Ashes, and you get 2 from the Holy Power Spenders after you throw your Wake of Ashes. The thing is you have to look at different targets after you press Wake of Ashes, so you can put it on different stuff, so you can have the 3 Dawnlights sticking at the same time. That means that if targets are close enough, everyone is sticking for 24% damage of the Dawnlights, which is incredibly powerful. The problem is it's very janky to play around. I myself haven't still gotten used to playing it with, mostly because mobs die too fast in Mythic Plus, Mythic Zeros. So whenever I do that, you know, I try to spread my Dawnlights, the things are already dead. Anyways, the burst is incredibly good. Like I said, it's like a 2% damage nerf in single target, around 2.5 nerf in AoE situations, which is okay because Downlights was trash. You guys remember at the start of the expansion, it didn't scale with anything. It didn't crit. It didn't scale with mastery. It was super bad. So I think it was kind of needed to nerf. It was the little hits were like 400k hits a tick from that thing. So it was pretty busted. Although I think the nerf should have been a bit less, you know, because Reds are gonna fall down after the first few heroic weeks. We get powerful because people die and they're bad, and we get wings, free wings from that. There was also the bug from that Downlights procced from people dying. So yeah, it was a bit. It's a number of things that affected that, and Blizzard I think should have looked at it. Hopefully they do some kind of single target buffs, because I do feel a bit weaker in single target in most situations. It might be also because I'm using Final Reckoning instead of Execution Sentence. But it feels so bad not to throw Final Reckoning and keys, and, you know, and AoE stuff. So let's start a group. We got a Siege of Boralus. That should be an easy one. Mythic plus, +2. It's a +2, right? Where's my key? Siege of Boralus. Where do I put it? Okay, there's fine. Okay, let's do a Siege. I'll take anyone that's probably 600 plus. Oh yeah, the Mog, I forgot. This is the Mog that you can get from the tower. Where is it? Should be... one of these. This one is. This is what the one that you can currently get if you do the Mage Tower. It's a recolor of the Tumbas Argera's Mog, I think. Mog. Matthews, my picks. I had a tier set gloves from my Bolt. So that means I currently have 4 sets because I had my Catalyst for my shoulders on a Hero 610 piece. And I got these gloves from the Bolt. So I'm currently 4-piece tier. High Mythic Plus, Red does have a place. The problem is normally the Mythic Plus evolves to a caster meta because there's a lot of stuff that hampers Mythic, like melee specs. So I think Red is not going to be like meta, which is good sometimes because meta classes get nerfed. You know, look at Fury Warriors and Arcane Mages. So, oh, I'll take Blinks. No, come back. That was my friend. I wanted to take him. I'll take this tank. Okay, so yeah. I don't think we're gonna be meta, like God Comp status, but we're gonna be up there, you know. I'm thinking solid A to B plus, something like that. And like I said, that's a good thing. You don't want to be too close to the sun because then you burn. That's true, Saron. We're always meta. No one never tell me the odds. We're always meta. Even if we weren't meta, I would always play Red. Okay, so let me explain that stacks of Crusade. So it's a very small mini game that you have to play with your Crusade stacks. So you know you get procs of Crusade with Radiant Glory. The thing is, if you get a proc before you, as soon as you get your Wake of Ashes cooldown back, let's say, let me show you. So let me try to get a proc. So let's say I'm doing my rotation normally, just chilling in a key, and then I get a proc. Hopefully it happens anytime soon. I normally get them pretty fast. Come on, give me a proc. Okay, I get a proc. So I have 4 seconds. I put 1 stack and then I throw my Wake of Ashes to extend that. You see? My Crusade now, I have more time to have 10 stacks of Crusade. So that's a small mini game you can play with Crusade stacking and procs. Try to find the perfect moment just to increase the duration of it. I want to get my friend here. Oh, he's in the mists. And let's get this Death Knight from my guild. And what else? Probably in the range or something. Yeah, let's get a range. Yeah, I don't know why people hate us so much. Like whenever Red is good, like the whole community shits on us. I guess it's because we can do everything, and not many specs can do that. Like, if you think about it, Red does everything. We have bubble, we have immunities, double, 1 to physical, 1 to everything. We can cleanse almost every debuff with the exception of magic and curse. And even we can even cleanse some magic stuff that slows us with freedom. And we have a bunch of extra like get out of jail free card buttons, you know, lay on hands. We got pretty decent defensives. Yeah, we do a lot of things, and people think that we're, oh yeah, they do everything, so they must be overpowered. But that's not true, because you know, if you play red, you know that most of the time your utility, you're using it on yourself because you have to survive. And a lot of our utility is very situational. It's not all the time that we're using it. When we use it, it's great, but it's not all the time. I don't know why people hate us so much. I think most of the hate also comes from the PvP people. It's because of the tragedy of the Shadowlands start. You remember when people could one-tap with Divine Toll? Because you could randomly throw 5 Divine Tolls to their face? Yeah, that didn't help with our reputation back then. And whenever red gets good, it follows it, you know? It follows it, and people remember that, and then whenever it gets good again, people say, oh, okay, no, they're overpowered, nerf them, please, or something like that. Oh yeah, I gotta peek people. Let me take the warrior. I want somebody in range. We already are double melee. I need a mage or something. Oh, there's a friend. I think I have a friend healer. I got a friend Og then. Let's invite him. Oh, it's just a weak aura. It's a basic weak aura that I made. I linked it in community. You can find all my weak auras in that Google Docs. You can use them. Everything I have on my screen is there. It's something I made myself, you know, so maybe it takes a bit to get used to if you use it. I'm cute. I'm cute. Oh yeah, I need a healer though. Let's re-queue. +2. Just need one healer. It's laggy. Okay, there it is. Zakrut, yeah, man. Like that thing is still busted. Look, I have 610 trinkets. Like I have this thing at 610 eye level, and the 593 root Zakrut, even after the nerfs, is better. It just stacks so much strength, you know, and it happens very often. So let's take this guy. Let's go. Siege of Boralus 2. It happens very often. So if you got 5 stacks of the Zakrut, it gives you how much? Like 5 times 9, 45,000 strength. And it stacks and it stays on you pretty for a very long duration. So it's just a really good trinket. As soon as I can farm it, I'll farm it. Oh, thanks, Lucas. Thanks for your kind words, man. Let's go to Boralus. It is normal, especially when you have Crusade. You're gonna get a bunch of extra procs on Blade of Justice because you're attacking with Crusade, plus 40% attack speed from your Zealot's Fervor. Try to waste the least holy power that you can, but remember that it's always going to happen, so don't worry too much about it, you know? Don't overthink it. As long as you're throwing Divine Storms and throwing stuff at your enemies, you're doing great. Very rarely I've been like starved of holy power because I like overcapped or something. We just generated so much that it's kind of meaningless. You're tanking my key, man? Nice. Let's go. Now I'll use some consumables. I don't have the good stuff, but I have like the middle stuff. Let's get a rank 2 flask. I'm using the mana oil. I'm gonna wait for the price on the sharpening stones to go down. I think they're still like 3k or something. And I got my little food, or feast. Okay, is everyone here? It's kind of hard to summon to siege because if you go outside and I appear on the horde side, I can't go in. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, this thing. And I'll use pots here. Why not? I'll do a ready check just to wake up the people. Who's not here? Where's Boxy? Isn't the ringing beeps? Yeah, I need an alliance to help me summon because if we go outside and we go to the horde side. Actually, no, we're always going to be on alliance side because it's my key. Okay, there's Moxie. And someone needed time. Let's give the Death Knight some time. Who needed time? I'll do another ready check. No, it's not in a Discord. I'll let you know in a second. I'll do it after the game. No, never mind. It's in the guide. I made a video last week, and it was a Retribution Paladin guide, and you can find it in the description there as well. Everyone's ready. Let's go. This timer is Mythic, right? Yeah. Countdown. 2, 1, let's go. Let's blast it. So yeah, all the weak auras, all the information is in the guide. That is my, I think, last video. I remember we used to go down there in BFA. How times have changed. This is basically just a Mythic 0 with a little bit more damage. Pick that shield, because then we get stunned if not. I got a Blissna Banship proc. That's basically the only time I'm gonna use Hammer of Wrath. These guys have a bit more health. I'm just gonna use my cooldowns. You gotta be a bit careful here. Sometimes you can pull with your Tempest. Oh yeah, man, that guy's crazy. Gonna go full. Oh, he's a bot pally. You have all the kicks you need. Yes. Oh, that's the sound of that thing. What's it this week? I think it's CC, right? You gotta kill this guy. You can't let the fire bomber just chill there. I remember he exploded. Oh, that's my bad. Oof, that hurt. Let's use our MP on Legacy there. Hopefully they don't pull the boss here. It does happen sometimes. Oop, we almost got comboed there. Oh, I got bubbled there. Double up those hook guys is terrible. I don't want to use a Wake of Ashes on this lonely bomber. I'll wait. I'll keep my proc as well. Never mind, I forgot. We get a Divine Purpose proc whenever I Wake of Ashes. Got cooldowns. Remember, this boss has a damage phase, so try to save your cooldowns whenever the bombs fall. Kill the powder shot if you can. He's the one that's gonna do like chip damage to the group. I could extend here, but I'm gonna wait for the bombs to drop. There's the bombs. Oop. There's the bomb. Any Blessing of Banshee? No Blessing of Banshee. Oop, that's full. We got a line here so the balls explode and we get damage bonus. Get the bomb. Nice. I'll use Wake of Ashes. Kinda not needed at the end there. But until they open the door... Oh no, they open it instantly now. They used to like have a small RP there for that door specifically. No cooldowns here. 4 seconds. I should use him. We have this guy is kind of needy. Still have 3 seconds. I'll throw a judgment.
An excellent choice.
This is a weird situation. Whenever you have cooldowns, you can, you know, your Final Reckoning and your Divine Toll. Sometimes they're just not to use them, so you don't like decouple them from your Wake of Ashes. Next back, I'll do something with it. Gotta get shot. Oop. Fine? Okay, we're fine. Yeah, probably mobs are gonna live a bit longer in 2 or 3 key levels. Everything is just insta-dying. Let's target the caster. It's so nice that your Serene Light now procs from single target stuff as well, you know, from your Hyler Judgment. Wake of Ashes. Take that, bolster. Very nice. Oh man, this boss, I remember it used to have like a weird mechanic that if you didn't slow the boss, it jumped away. It was so annoying for certain tanks that didn't have one. That's the frontal. Don't get hit by it. I have no cooldowns. Okay, I'm gonna save my cooldowns because it's gonna jump away. Yeah, that thing. Now I'll blow up the canyon here. Oh, I can extend even. I have so much holy power. Little thing. When we're in Crusade, we have so much holy power, man. It's super easy, by the way, to just waste it. But don't worry, because we generate so much of it, it's not an issue. Oh man, I just popped my cooldown. Oh, we extended. Nice. We got a proc. I don't like the sound that buffs. No one shoot. I want to get to 12, so there's no affixes. Like nothing, it's just a dungeon. Are we gonna get shot here? We're fine. Nice. I think that's... you can't bop that. I remember those shots were like fire damage or something like that. The bananas. There's the mansion. Let's go here. Oh, I missed it by a second on my max stats and my extension. Still good. Here you have to always kick that banana. The Tempest. Banana. There's so much crap on the ground. Those bananas. Having like camera out there is kind of annoying in this part. Talk about like flutter. Oh, I'm dead. You can pop this. Yeah, I can pop it. Alright, there. I have like 5 lines there. Oh, he died. So that's technically how downlights should work, you know? You get a bunch of lines in different targets and you start your rotation. But it's really wonky to do. I have to do a lot of top targeting, and it's very annoying if there's also casters because you want to tap target to them as well to like kick them and stuff. I'll try doing it here. Yeah, I did. We have 3 lines. Nice. I didn't test this in Mythic Zeros because they just died. Does this damage them? Like the artillery? I think it doesn't, right? Yeah, it doesn't. No, they died. I don't have my AoE stuff to get all the buffs. It's on me. Oh, I got pulled. That's a nasty combo. Take that. At this point, I'm saving cooldowns for next pack. I like that the gameplay of like Wake of Ashes is similar to the old Red Paladin game style. You know, you have to learn when to save cooldowns, when to decouple them as well. Oh, we're gonna lose. Okay. LOS. Nah, we can fight it there. The boss doesn't move anymore. You had to LOS in DFA because that boss used to move. I wonder when that circle is gonna be lethal. I can extend my wings here. 7 stacks. And again. Nice. That's a good pull. That's a good pull. You get 4 seconds of max stack wings here. Oh, more procs. You love to see it. It's just like if we were in BFA, just without 200% mastery. Eventually it will be 200% mastery. I might blind here so we can get all the buffs. When I did this in the beta, it took me by surprise that there's 2 waves now. Move, just be patient. Dodge all the things. Try to not be close to the statue. Perfect. Good. That's a good bait. We have cooldowns back in 3 seconds. I'll use it. Just send them, you know. Maybe it dies before the wave. I'm standing here. Kill it! Kill it! Come on, kill it! Yes! No, not even close.
You've done it. Without their giant, Ashrane's forces will be
Herald's still better than Templar, even after the nerfs. It just does more AoE, especially in Mythic Plus, that's important. If you play it like it's intended, you know, you get all your downlights out and all your lines. In the best case scenario, you're gonna get 4 lines. That's 32% extra damage from downlights. In normal cases, you're gonna get like 3, which is 24% extra damage in AoE from them. Each one does 8% around. Templar is nice, you know, the big hammer hit, it does instant damage. I don't want to use cooldowns here. It's nice. I like Templar. I play Templar a lot. The thing is, it currently lacks its AoE component. Because Imperial Hammer's condition is to crit. If it crits, it does AoE. If it doesn't crit, it doesn't. So until we get more crit and haste to back it up, I think just Herald is gonna be better. There's a world that Templar might be good sometime in the future once we get more stats. I mentioned that in the beta, you know. Templar looks really nice, but I don't know if conditional AoE is good. If it only crits, it's gonna AoE. But the AoE from Templar is nuts if you crit, because it's uncapped AoE on the little hammers. At least it doesn't say anything on the tilting. So I'm considering it uncapped. Someone do it. I think I'm safe here. Oh, I'm gonna die. I thought I was safe. I wasn't. Just bowl. And knock me back. I'm gonna stand in this little place. So you're not like a. So you give more space to that on melee, you know? This little plank on the edge. See? They have more place to stand on. I'm getting hit by the thing. Tentacle was smacking me. Ideally, that's a good place where you wanna stand as Paladin. As any melee for that case. You can extend here. Nice.
An excellent choice.
Perfect. And just someone do the cannon. Meanwhile, I kick a fish. Yes. Kick it. Good stuff. I think the loot from this is kind of worthless, but let's open it. What is the level? It's champion, right? So it should be like similar to Delves. Let's see what you got for me. Nothing. But what's the admin level of the loots? Yeah, champion. So this loot's kind of like worthless. It's this thing. It's explosive. So that's the overall. It's pretty good. Pretty decent. Let's see how much damage my downlights did. It did almost 10% of my damage. So with without the nerfs, that would have been like 12% of my damage. So we lost around 52 million damage with the nerf. Mario Delgado, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go back to Boralus. I don't know. Does Frost still use Breath of Cinderglosa? Because that dungeon is horrible if they do. There's a lot of things that pull you, like you have to move away from that, and all those things. Sure, let's learn some more. I'll get my friend here. My friend was the augmentation. He was doing great. Sure, let's do more. Let's keep that Joker. I'd rather have a group that we already did something. Send you. Yes, this is Mythic Plus. It's the first day of Mythic Plus of the season. So what's my key, by the way? Where is it? City of Threats. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. I'm not so versed on City of Threats, mostly because the loot from that place was worthless for me, so I didn't do it too much on Heroic, and I didn't do too much on Mythic. But we can do it. I do have tier set. I do have tier set. I have 4 pieces at the moment, so I'm pretty jacked. I got extremely lucky. I got 2 pieces from first week, and I got one from the vault, my gloves, and I got catalyzed shoulders from the, what do you call it? The delves, the maps. I'm just talking with a friend that wanted to do some keys, but we don't have enough slots for them. So let's just start a group. See the threats +5. Let's go. My talents. Oh, my talents are in the description of the stream, by the way, if you want to copy them. But this is what I'm currently using. The main differences with, for example, the build that most people use on Wowhead is that I'm not using Empyrean Power. I'm using Empyrean Legacy. I just like it because it gives you that teeny extra single target boost, and it also gives you like a certain damage whenever you have cooldowns, because it has a 20-second cooldown, so naturally it's going to line up with everything you stack, you know, and it makes it so your next Divine Storm is 25% more effective. Multiplicative scaling with Final Reckoning, with itself, with Crusade, and all those things, it's going to do a ton of damage. So my burst is pretty high there, and it does nice single target as well. Oh, let's take my friend. It's my friend. We also need the Lust. Now I need a healer. Okay, I will say, yeah, multiplicative scaling, and I like that because it gives you a little bit more burst and also gives you a bit more single target as well. Pretty useful. Imperial Power is worthless on single target, that's the only thing. I like talents that give you that flexibility. And I'm using Final Reckoning because I don't like Execution Sentence. It doesn't feel right. I don't know. Numbers might tell different, you know, but it doesn't feel right. You know, it just the little hammer dropping on one thing instead of like the big explosion of Final Reckoning. I know, numbers wise, it might not be the best, but you know, sometimes you gotta go with what you like. I'll use Execution Sentence if I need it for a priority target mob, but for now I don't, so I'm just gonna go with Final Reckoning. Oh, the description one is updated. Yeah, that's the same build I'm using, the talents. Just need a healer now. Yeah, it drops from the vault. At the start of the stream, I opened my box, and you can confirm it there. Do we want double? Oh, he went away. I wanted to take him. It's confirmed tier sets can drop from the vault row, from the delve row, which is great because it's heroic 16 item level. Huge. It takes time to get used to 30-second wings because you no longer have like that certainty that it's always going to be wings plus your other 1 minute cooldowns, you know. Sometimes you have to decide if you want to like use wings and not your 1 minute cooldowns because it's a pack that's gonna die too fast, or if you want to wait for your 1 minute cooldowns to line up with your wings if you decouple it. So it takes a bit of they brought a bit more of the skill that old Red had, you know, in decision making, but for the most part it's still basically the same. Come on, we need a healer. Yeah, let's take press. Let's go to City of Threads. Hopefully this key goes right. Like I said, I haven't done much. I think I've done it once in Mythic and a few times in Heroic, but Heroic I didn't learn anything because everything died super fast, and I don't remember the Mythic I did. Maybe we can overpower it with damage. It does. You're correct, Mario. So execution sentence is sometimes a lot more important than like final reckoning because there's priority targets, and sometimes bosses are a lot more dangerous than trash. But it's going to be on a dungeon by dungeon basis. I think I could take execution sentence in this place because these bosses are a bit dangerous. Let me check. This is City of Threat, so which bosses are? Yeah, these are kind of annoying bosses. There's also like, yeah, there's a lot of priority targets here. The thing is, I don't want to use execution sentence yet. I'll use it later. But you're totally right. Depending on the damage profile of the dungeon, you might have to swap. But that's like at the tip of the top, you know, of the ladder. Maybe when I'm doing 9s, 10s this week, you know, I'll swap if I need the damage. Let's do a ready check. Oh, unfortunate, Akon. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's do a countdown. And what is the little thingy? Oh, there it is. It's under this huge ass robot. Let's go. Red's looking good, man. I predict on when everything settles, B plus A tier or something like that in Mythic plus. We're not gonna be like super meta, but we're fine. Let's keep that guy kicked. Oop. Like that. Very nice. Yeah, that pack evaporated, man. There's a tall mob we have to kick all the time here. I do remember that. I'm just gonna throw Wake here with wings, because this guy looks like
an
he has
excellent choice.
Madman, thanks for the sub, man. We appreciate it. That's that guy, the Herald of Ansurect. We have to kick that guy all the time. That twisted something cast. I'll kick this one. If it goes off, it's a ton of damage on the whole group. I have wings in a second. Let's use it now. I don't have a kick for that. Nice. Let's do blind here. Oh, I'm not close. He needs to kick. I have wings and I have a proc. That's nice. I was gonna say in 4 seconds, but I just procced. Got us through. Oh, nice. I think we got an extension there on top of proc. Oh, my blessing the Banshee. Yeah, we gotta lose this. This fight is a lot more dangerous, I think, now than in Zeros. I remember doing this in the beta. It was horrible. Now after the big AoE, we have to stack on tank and move. Move with tank, move with tank. The AoE stuff on the ground hurts a lot. Nice. Perfect. Now we just rinse and repeat. He's a cake. There's that thing. I'll do blind here. Or defensive, just in case I get hit by something. Just get a little space. Do your AoE, do your AoE. There's the AoE. Back on tank and move. I thought that was a rock, it's just a big Nerubian that's dead. Let's use our Gunas now. Dodge the things. Use Divine Toll at max stacks, I think, here. Dodge the little balls. I didn't even check what affixes were in. Sometimes it's better not to know because you mentalize one thing. Almost died there, so I was talking. Nah, I'm not gonna do anything here. Nice. Good stuff. And most of the changes that are coming next patch are going to be kind of focused on PvP red paladins more, because you see that we get a lot of utility that is not too good on Mythic Plus, but it's incredibly powerful in PvP situations. I personally don't do too much PvP. I do like
an excellent
up to 1800 for the Mog, and that's pretty much it. Not bad. Yeah, that mob doesn't do anything. I should have waited for this one. That one. Yeah, I haven't done this place a lot. But yeah, a lot of the utilities mostly focus, I think, for PvP red. But there's some stuff that is going to make us pretty powerful. Like the Lay on Hands one, that gives 30% extra armor to the tank. That's pretty huge. It's basically like an incredible defensive. And you can have it as low as a 3-minute cooldown if you throw it on a tank that's low health. Other than that, we're getting like pretty decent like quality of life changes. Like
an
Force now gives you a
excellent
Blessing of
choice.
Freedom. So there's situations where you need like to spam Blessing of Freedom on yourself, and you don't need it for a long duration. That can be good as well. Good changes though. I was actually very surprised to see them doing a rework on Paladins after the Retribution rework, you know, but this is more of a general Paladin rework than like a Retribution specific one. Thanks for the sub, man, really appreciate it. I don't like this dungeon. We have to go look for the guy, and it's kind of annoying to do. It's like Court of Stars, but less fun. Or something like that. Can I go for here? Oh, there's the ghosts. Let's go follow them. I think they're in the same place all the time. I'm not sure. I saw a video that tells it. Like, it makes a map and all those things for these. Let's do a max stack with control here.
An excellent choice.
Oh, it didn't die? Still alive. Nice. Sinjeru, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, this boss, Fangs of the Queen. This is the twins. What did they do? In Zeros? I don't remember. This place has like very bad loot for us, so I don't really remember much. Crap. I'm stuck here. I'll have to wait. And I can pass. Nice. Where are they? Ah, I fell behind. There they are. I haven't seen these mobs in this specific place. This is new. They're always like outside. Never knew they could spawn inside a building. Now we gotta find the tall guy, right? Oh, he's there. He's just chilling. Ah, they got caught. Rip. No, Herald's still better for Mythic Plus. And probably is still in rating. There is some fights though that Templar might be better than Herald, specifically places where there's ads where your downlight goes on a little crappy mob, and yet you don't get value from it. But for Mythic Plus, Herald's still the way to go. It's only a 2.5% nerf. So many procs, damn. I can't even throw all my procs. I kid you not, I couldn't press my judgment. I don't know what this mechanic does. How defensive. Blind. Oh, he's blind here. Yeah, when I'm in Crusade, I can't throw my judgment. I don't have a space. We have to get close here. Ooh! I gotta res the guy. I'm resing. I want to use my final reckoning, but they're moving. I'll use it here. This boss is annoying when it has more health. You have to stack to the tank, I think. I do remember that when the circle appears, so he doesn't get like obliterated or he's shared damage or something. I think I'm safe here. Hopefully. Stack on tank. Stack here. Blind here, so we get buffed. They juke me so hard. I'll just use normal wake here without cooldowns. Nice. I don't like that fight, guys. I gotta be honest. That thing was annoying. Oh yeah, Templar is really good for Dells because it has a lot of self-sustain and also extra damage reduction on top. So it's pretty good. I'm gonna use Divine Toll max stacks with Fear and Legacy here. Boom! Max damage. I have so much damage, something's hitting me. No, never mind. It wasn't that good. It was a random ball. I think he was trying to pull like the big everything, but it's fine. And I throwed my stuffs and he stopped. I have to like remember to spread out my downlights. I'm still not doing it correctly. Sometimes it happens by accident, sometimes I'm doing it. Once I master that, it's gonna be great. Keep that. Okay, good. I'll try to spread them here. Let's see. Wait, Bash is here, one there, and then use cooldowns, but everything's dead. It didn't matter. The end, it didn't matter. I have to do it maybe in a hierarchy. I did spread out my downlights there, but stuff just died. I gotta cleanse the poison here. I'll do it. Who's the next most frail one? I guess I'll do the healer. The healer. I can extend here. And you get a proc, and after that you use Wake of Ashes. I thought that thing had more health. It just died. I'm in Storm Rage, by the way. Storm Rage. US Storm Rage. Yeah, with the first one you can't do anything about it. It just goes on whatever target you're... Can I stop it? Yeah. You're facing, you know, a random target actually. The next ones you can target them just changing your current target. I'll use cooldowns on next map. When I say cooldowns, mostly I say Final Reckoning and Divine Toll because those are 1 minute cooldowns. Wake of Ashes is kind of a cooldown now. Still wings, but it's so short. Nah, I'm not gonna use anything. After this is boss. Not worth to use it on the little thingies. This boss might be a bit challenging because of the absorb. Yeah, bloodless. Absorb this one. Get this one. No, never mind. Do a little line here. Yeah, this boss is basically just get the balls, don't get killed. Defensive on the AoE. Rinse and repeat. That thing hurts so much. Oh, I have to put a potion on my bars next time. A healing pot. I'm not using one. Get this. Get this. If we don't get them, he gets a massive shield. Let's get 10 stacks of Crusade, so we can use our Blessing of Banshee there. Oh, he got set. Ooh, ooh. Nice. You don't want that boss to get a shield.
The pursuit of perfection can be messy, but worthwhile in the end.
Nice, Luis. Rats, man. How many tiers do you have now? 2 tier or 4 tier? I'll use cooldowns here on this big guy. He seems meaty. I have Blessing of Banshee. I'll use some 10 stacks for big damage. Can we do this guy alone, or we have to do it with the big freedom myself? I'll blind here. Never mind, someone else did it. I don't have my freedom, so I'll just damage. Oh, you got a proc of wings before the boss. Would have liked that. Oh, actually, this is not the boss. Cooldowns. 10 stack Divine Toll. No Blessing of Banshee. Very nice. Everything's dead. Good stuff. Hopefully we get like a Mists of Turnasai or a Necrotic Wake for our next key. So a chill one, you know? My cooldowns are gonna be a bit decoupled here. I think it's good still to use it. My second round of cooldowns is gonna be decoupled, which is okay. You got a nice proc there. An extension, so that was good. This boss is basically, if you played League of Legends, it's basically Oriana. It moves the balls around, you get hit, you suffer. Okay, now I use cooldowns. Gotta free those guys. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a soak? No, it's not a soak. Yeah, for this dungeon specifically, I have to take Execution Sentence. There's not too much trash to justify it. Just bosses are very annoying. I'll blind here to get the buff. Use a pot. This is good. We're learning where to use Execution Sentence and where not, you know? Hey, this is definitely an Execution Sentence dungeon. Ooh. Nice. It's dead. Oh, we need trash. We need trash.
An excellent choice.
Kick that. Stun this. Cooldowns back in 10 seconds. I'll have to just put your back so you don't need more. These guys count for nothing, man. Kick this. I have cooldowns back in 12 seconds. Yeah, those little guys don't count at all. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is most definitely an execution sentence dungeon, guys. I kinda griefed a bit for going Final Reckoning here. We need more single target. Okay, this is... what level? It's Champion, 603, Haste Mastery. Oh, Haste Burst. Someone need it? Okay, what's my key? Siege of Boralus. Okay, let's go back to Siege. Okay, now I can read chat. Sure, Mario Delgado. You can add me. This is my B tag. There you can see it. It's GPAR 1557 or something. Yes, you should take tier always over any other piece of gear, because remember, this week you are going to be able to get heroic gear from Mythic Plus dungeons, just spamming 7s. So yeah, don't take the heroic piece, take the tier set piece. Okay, let's go to Siege. Okay, Siege 7. Let's check the affixes. I haven't read this thing. Zalatet's Bargain Ascendant. I have no... that's the balls, right? Yeah, that's the balls. Challenger's Peril is the Thing of Deaths and Tyrannical. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, we're already done Siege today, so we know what we're facing. That place has a lot of trash. I think I can keep my final reckoning. Although that last boss is rough. Those tentacles. Mami, sure, I can. These are my talents. And they're in the description of the video, by the way, if you want to copy them. The only changes that you might want to do is here, I'm using Final Reckoning. You can swap it for Execution Sentence if the dungeon requires more single target. For example, in that City of Threats we did, I should have taken Execution Sentence. Now, in Boralus, I think we're still gonna pull big, so I'm gonna go with Final Reckoning. But I might regret it because of the last two bosses, you know, the giant guy and the tentacles. We might need more single target. I think we're fine, you know. The Shami and the DK are taking care of a lot of single target. And we just plow through AoE. The vendor normally has like gear that you can send to your alts for Valor. I haven't checked, but normally that's it. I'll check it after the key. I think everyone's inside. Everyone's inside. Let's go. No problem, mate. Okay, let's refresh buffs if we need to. I'll eat my feast. I'll eat this food. Hearty food is really good. Doesn't go away if I die or something. Oh yeah, what's the score we're getting? 233, 180. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna handle score, because eventually keys count as both tyrannical and fortified. I'll find out whenever we get there. Let's refresh our other buffs. What else we're missing? I'll drink another flasky thingy. And let's do a ready check. Holy Flames is a bit more of a single target-y based version of threat, because it does affect everything you do, on top of expanding your expurgation. To be honest, I should try it. I should try all the combinations. I just like this one. I've been using it for a long time now. Spamming Blade of Vengeance for that. Okay, let's do it. Countdown. 2, 1. Let go. 7.
Heroes. We'll secure the docks while you push further into the district. With any luck,
I'll focus that Enforcer.
We'll drive this scum from the city before high tide.
There's a frontal somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Okay, these mobs are a bit more juicy. They actually survived my burst. Well, not survive, you know, but you know what I mean. Anyway. They lasted long enough. We got wings now. We're gonna get pulled. It's the frontal. I'll stun this. Never mind, stunned already. Stun it again. It doesn't cast it. Actually, I get it why Holy Blade would be better, you know? Or Holy Flames. It's because we spam Divine Storm so often that we apply it. And the packs are not huge from what I've seen. So the limitation of 4 to 5 targets, I think it's Holy Flames. Doesn't really matter. Blade applies it to like more than 5 targets a lot easier. Oh, he's gonna pull it here. There's some casters though. Stun this guy. Gotta heal myself. Oh, next head.
Only the strongest.
Yeah, that pull is rough. I think we should have done the thing that we did before. Just move the mobs to the side and just fight them there. Oh, okay. So that Joker just trolled us. It's fine, it's fine. Let's still have it. We have more than enough damage for this. Yeah, we can take it slow. Yeah, we can burst very ridiculously. His shield broke. I'll put a repair bot. I'll give him a sack. Okay, he's combat repairing. New tactics. I think he repaired. Yeah, he should be fine. I hope he saw the hammer drop. Oh, never mind. He didn't see the hammer. I dropped it mid-combat. Hoping he would have seen it. Alright, let's do this. Let's kill the fire guy. He takes away so much space from us. Nice. Yeah, Herald's still better than Templar. At least for Mythic Plus. Upline here. The problem with Templar is its conditional AoE. Like Empyrean Hammer's only AoE if they crit. And currently, we don't have enough stat budget to make it work perfectly. There's a world where eventually Templar will be probably better than Herald. Gotta wait though. Maybe next patch. They're pretty close at the moment though. It's just the way it works. I would have waited for that lust until after the half line. After the big hits. I'm gonna wait for that. Wait for bombs. Is bomb here? No bomb. There's no bomb. Run, my dude. I lagged. Take it to bomb. Where did you die? He needs bomb. We're gonna blow up defensive. Oh. The bomb wasn't good, so the second one was super delayed. Blind this. Should be fine still. I'll have no V-reses.
An excellent choice.
Oof. We almost got comboed there. Have to heal. We have to focus, boss. We can't deal with ads now. Just use Wake. Finish this up. Nice, we got it. Where's the guys?
Heroes, my scouts report heavy fighting near the palace. I'll remove the rest of this filth from
Okay, let's go. We got time. We got a lot of time. Final Reckoning versus Execution Sentence is going to depend on the dungeon. So this place has a lot of trash, so I'm going with Final Reckoning. But you can make a case for, let's say, hard bosses like the last boss in Tentacles, where having the extra single target can be better. I really don't like the sound of the affixes. They so much clutter. So me, I'll be in the wall. flashes. I'm just gonna stun this caster so it doesn't do anything. That water shield is important cast. The bolts hurt, but the water shield is the annoying one. Thomas, thanks for the sub, man. We appreciate it. Almost missed that one. Okay. We can wait. We can wait. They're gonna shoot and then we go. And we go now. Let's move, let's move, let's move. I'll wake up, man. I think I DC'd. Never mind, I'm fine. I freezed for a second there. I almost died. Focus the caster. Got a delayed final reckoning there. Wanted mobs to be together, but they were very spread apart. So we've only done two. We've done like Siege, that's the first key, and then we did a City of Threats. City of Threats feels like bosses are going to be really punishing there. And Siege, we had some problems with the first boss. We should be fine though. Pretty fun. I would say fun at the moment. And that's also because I just enjoy doing it plus so much. It's again on me. Defensive. Ow. Kick that. That spotter is just Narnia. Let's go, do boss. I am lagging badly. I think my PC is updating or something, and I'm like playing with like stuttering or something. Normally isn't like this. Oh, we didn't see this in the first key. Oh yeah, the boss already jumped that time. Kill the bad guy, kill the bad guy. It's so much clutter, it's very annoying to do the zap that happens. I think I can save that blessing advantage. No, it's 7 seconds. I have to use it. Normally I want to save it for when I have like high Crusade stacks. Oh, I got another one. Never mind. If I get one more... I panicked there. If I get one more of those, like, stutters, I might die. Oh, healer's dead. We need him. Yeah, we need him. Got shot. Defensive and lame hands. That burn hurts a lot. Did I heal? Heal myself. Oof. That boss hurts, man. That dot is... It's horrible. Okay, let's wait so we don't get shot. We can wait here. As macros, the only thing I have macroed at the moment is wings plus my trinket. You know, Wake of Ashes plus trinket. Everything else I press manually. I reckon he's gonna be delayed here. Banana. Oh, you gotta proc at the end of the pack, Sag. Yeah, I do recommend using most of your abilities like manually. Like before we could macro Wings plus our Final Reckoning all the time because they had the same cooldown. But now we can't, you have to use them separately. You can still macro them, but sometimes they're not gonna be up together and it's gonna mess up your macro. I'll save my cooldowns for next pack. Oof, this is a big one. The trees, man, the trees. Flying you? I can bob myself and just keep doing damage. Okay. Banana. Ah, he went far enough. Damn it. Not ideal. That choking waters. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to use Final Reckoning in this place. There's a lot of trash. Okay, let's move on. There's a caster here, so let's focus down that guy. Choking waters and all. So many procs. Okay, I think my PC is fine now. I had like the horrible stutters. Never mind, it's back. I might have to like reboot WoW after this key. Should press a small defensive here. These guys don't have aggro, they just shoot whoever. Oh, the spotter's still alive. Hopefully you guys are not like seeing the same thing as me. It's very laggy. Hopefully the stream is fine. It's not internet lag, it's like FPS drops. Paco, I'm 608 item level at the moment, and thanks for liking the content. I really appreciate it. Shield. Yeah, I might have to reset WoW after this key. It's very FPS droppy. They have all cooldowns. Then stacks of Crusade, Divine Toll, Grand Legacy, Big Burst. Give me a proc. Give me a proc. Ooh, that hurt. Shoot. Oh, he died. Nice. I do miss our range kick, guys. It's very annoying to not have that. Sometimes I think I kick stuff and I'm not actually in range. I don't care about the auto attack range. I just care about the kick range. 9 minutes to do 2 bosses. That last boss is like a 4-minute fight. I think we have it. Just have to do it clean. Okay, let's do this. I think we lost this guy. Let's go with the buff, the buff. We have the buff, let's go. Then stacks Crusade for placing the Fashion. Nice. Super far away. And it's stuttering. Let's move, let's move. Got scared for a second there. I'll put it here. Yeah, nice. If it went on me, I want it to be like on the side and not blocking myself like I did in the first few seconds of this fight. I have wings in 2 seconds to combine with everything. Then stack with the Fashion. Nice. That's annoying. Fine. It's a good thing we have our friend Blinks that's doing singular damage. Actually, you're gonna see a lot of him because he's part of a team that we made for this season. We got a Shami, a Lock, our tank is a Bear, and our healer is another Shami. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. Oh, never mind, you're gonna run out. I forgot it's 2 waves. In BFA it was only 1. So you could just like the last one bubble and just keep doing damage. Doesn't last 2 waves. And maybe it lasts, but I have to do it like last second before I get hit by the first one.
Enjoy your hollow victory, fools.
Yes, there is. You can. They get the runet, and you get it to 619 item level.
Allow me to demonstrate. That gate has fallen. Breach the city.
I think I'm fine here.
Slay all who oppose me.
Okay, let's go. This boss was a nightmare, I remember, in BFA.
Enjoy your
I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns to line up here. This tentacle needs this is gonna hurt.
You have no hope of defeating me.
I'm just gonna
Allow me to
lay enhance myself there because this dot is murdering me.
That gate has fallen.
I have to heal.
The city and slay all who oppose me.
I have to heal. Yeah, I need the dispel there. Oh no, never mind, he can't. I remember this fight was bad because of those circles. Let's throw a wake here. It's hard for the healer to get all the dispels there. I think I'm dead here. I have to spam heals. Spam heal. Line. So we get the balls. Yeah, using my bubble on that last fight was not a good thing. I need something to hit so I can heal. It's done. Someone. Nice. You can jump in the water, by the way. Don't be scared to jump. Oh, it's only you only get eaten if you stay too long in the water. I'll defensive this. Heal. I'll save one defensive for. I had to wake up ashes to heal myself there. This shit hurts, man. Fighting for my life here. Stun this. Kick this. The haste is gonna help us. Luckily the tentacle doesn't gain anything because it doesn't attack. I'm saving everything for next tentacle. I'll defensive this. Heal. Spam myself. Oof. This fight hurts, man. Like those circles are deadly as hell. Oof. I was gonna get comboed there, I think. I'll stand here. So I give space for the other melee. Shield. Oh, nice, man. DK shield. Coming in clutch there. Oof. I got slapped. We got res. That was not attack, I think. They need to get either one of us. Defensive. I'm defensive. Have to heal. When a knockback happened, the boss just slapped me. It's almost over. It's almost over. 1 minute. We got 1 minute. We're fine.
Give me a second to get this cannon
I'll spam heal this guy.
Cannon's good to go. Turn that.
Very nice, very nice. Let's dress our homie. Nice, we got our first 7. So that means we have a... I think it's not a still... we have a heroic piece here. So let's see what we get. Give me something good. Damn it, nothing. Oh, he got a chest. Nice. Bind on equip. Bind on warband. And what else? A finger. Oh, Jesus Christ, that ring is biz. Oh, but he probably needs it. Yeah, he obviously needs it. Yeah, he needs it. Damn it. I've gotten nothing from these keys. I've got a boot. And a crappy boot, that is. What's my key? It's an 8 Necrotic Wake. I think we go Necrotic Wake. 8, because we know the place, you know, it's just do mechanics and survive. Paco, yeah, I prefer Herald of the Sun than I do Templar. I said it since the beta. I like that the Templar is instant damage and it's very satisfying, but I like Herald because of how explosive it is. You know, you do AOE explosive damage with it, while with Templar you do focused AOE damage. You know, you hit only 5 things, but Herald is just like all over the place in damage. I just like that. Also, I have to reset my, not my PC, but I have to reset WoW. Just give me a second. So I'm gonna put this screen on. So give me just a second. WoW is dying, so... Okay, I'm back. So I hope it's fun. It is fine now because I had like an antivirus update or something like that. But I think we're okay now. So let's try to do that 8 Necrotic Wake. And yeah, 7 looked a bit struggle because, well, people are remembering all the old mechanics, you know. Not everyone played BFA. A lot of things have also kind of changed. They're not exactly the same as they were. Some of those mobs are a lot more annoying. Like the boss, the one that summons ads and jumps to the boat, wasn't like that. She only did the shot, the gut shot, if the tank stepped away from her, you know. But if the boss was always slowed back in BFA, it never happened. But now it does, so yeah, it hurts. Okay, now let's find, we need a DPS. Plus 8 Necrotic Wake, let's try it. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage here, and that's with deaths. Downlight's doing a lot, like 12%. That should be around 2, that's 15% more, that's 1 point, around 2% more that we would have had it without the nerf. And I think that's just one component, that's the main downlight, right? No, that's the 2 of them. Okay, who do we want? Oh, no problem, Jordan. Yes, I'm using Herald. If you're curious on the talents that I'm using, it's in the description of the stream, and it's basically this build. The only 2 changes that you can do if you want to, if you want more AoE, you can swap the Pure Legacy for Imperial Power. Or if you want more single target, you can go with Execution Sentence instead of Final Reckoning. It really depends on the dungeon. You have to like play them and feel them and see what you're gonna do. For example, this is Necrotic Wake. There is a lot of single target that we might have to do here. So, but there is also like a lot of AoE. It is tyrannical and it's an 8, so I think I'm gonna play with what I'm comfortable, which is Final Reckoning. And my computer is still dying for whatever reason. It's like taking a while to load stuff. What do we want here? So we have Lust with the Press Evoker. We could use a range DPS. Shadow Priests. I don't know if they're good. He's the highest score here though. 651. Then we have another. And we could always take a mage. Let's take Arcane Mage just for the single target. We need someone that pumps there. And he has the better score. Yeah, let's go with Mage. Even after the nerfs, they pump in single target, so let's go with them. If my PC starts dying in the middle of the key, I might have to stop the stream and restart it. My sword transmog is the Ashbringer from Legion. It's the one from the Mage Tower. Sadly, it's no longer obtainable. There are other versions that you can use though. The broken one is the one that's not obtainable. You know, the one that's like shattered here and then it has a little glowy thing on top. Okay, let's go on Necrotic Wake. And hopefully my PC doesn't break and I don't have to reset the stream. Oh, Bastion. Even after Shadowlands, I still like this zone. Mostly because as Paladins, we spent all our time here. And there was no other Covenant that was good for us. 99% of Paladins in Shadowlands were Kyrians. I'll summon my little guy. Still remember his name. It's Iselios or something. Where is he? Summon Stewart. There he is. Oh yes, my files don't do anything here, by the way. When you start a key, they turn gray. Let's summon the guys. Who's not here? Our tank rank went to Ardenweld.
An excellent choice.
It's a pretty... it's not new, but the thing is, it wasn't having any problems, you know? I haven't streamed enough in a while, but like, last stream was going perfect. So, this is happening because of a weird update or something that happened. It's an Asus TUF motherboard with a 1080 GTX. Yeah, I know that's kind of like lowish now, but it hasn't had a problem like ever. It started with this stream. It seems it's fine now. Yeah, it seems it's fine. I think everyone's here. Yeah, everyone's here. Let's go. Play red, man. Red's super fun. Also, you don't have to worry about Breath of Sindragosa of the decays if you're going Frost. You just press buttons and do damage. Let's refresh buffs. What am I missing? Let's get another one of these oils. And let's do a ready check. So this is an 8. We're going 8. I know it's worthless because 7s give the same loot as 8s. But that's right, you know? For the content. Let's go. Let's count down. And let's send it. I should be using better potions. I'm using rank 1 tempereds. Let's go.
And now you learn.
I know Zerone, but there's so many new ones that appeared that I feel mine is oldish. Okay, let's see what he pulls. He's gonna go the old. Yeah, he's doing the old. Nice. Someone pick up that spear. I suck at doing spear. I can extend here. Kick that. And the spam blade of just spam, 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 spam. I'm dying. Something's hitting me. Oh yeah, these guys throw flesh. Good thing I shielded before. Got a Crusade proc. Throw our Blessing of Ansha proc. Let's keep spamming. Let's get these buffs before we pull something. Good stuff. We should do the old pull to the top. I don't think we have enough room here to do this. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we got a Lusty. I'll stand here if it spits on me. That's a good place too. You gotta do AoE. AoE, my dudes. AoE. Ooh, that's a very bad placement. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough space. This guy is very chunky. That's why I was standing like back there. One is on me. I'll bob and just hit. Yeah, we don't have room. Not ideal. I have Blessing the Banshee with max stacks. Ooh. Yeah, that's a small mistake we made here. We have to kill the worms. A bubble here and can do damage. Yeah, I think we do 9. We do 7. Yeah, let's do 7 and let's do the old strat, you know, the old Shadowlands one. Let's do that. Yeah, we didn't have space for that fight. Yeah, go red, Jordan. You know we want to do it. Let's reset this. Let's reset our instances and let's go in. Let's go. Everyone's ready? Hopefully they are. Straight check. Now let's repair. You know, I could save gold repairing with the old dragonflight thing. This Master Hammer still works on the War Within stuff. But you have to do it one by one and it's kind of annoying. So I just pay the gold. Take 2. Let's go.
And now you learn
Nice, Jordan.
the true lesson of the void.
Okay, let's target the big guy so we have something to hit around. Wait for the pull. Good stuff. We gotta go the other. This is risky. Oh man. You have to clear the path on the top though, still. The one behind the boss. We can start up there, and it makes it easy, so we put the spit behind us. Remember, Paladin is just spamming Divine Storm and Blade of Justice like it owes you money. I'll throw that Blessing of Banshee. We can get the buffs before we go into the next pack. Oh, I have a problem. It's extended. Max stacks, Divine Toll, and Final Reckoning. When you can do that and you get a proc, you know, you can actually get to 10 stacks of Crusade and use your Final Reckoning and Divine Toll with it. Yeah, you should get the 610 PvP gear if you can. You know, the crafted one? It's so much value. You can get like 9 of the little thingies, and you need like 3 for each piece of gear, the small pieces like rings, necks, wrists. You just need to win one rated RPG. You should clear up there. Oh, we're gonna fight it there. I have wings in a few seconds. I think I was standing in the wrong place. My bad. I'll stand here. Yeah, I shouldn't stand there. Everyone's gonna take the green stuff there. That's why we pay the arcane mages, you know? So they need to do the single target. Even after the nerfs, their first single target is disgusting. Which is good. These are a team game, you know? Some guys bring the AoE, some guys bring the single target. You all benefit. I'll stun this so it doesn't eat the healer or whoever it's hitting. You have to kill that Tyrant Worm. Okay, it's dead. It's on me. Oh. Ah, these don't do anything. They're flight backs. Okay, we pulled 2 soldiers now. Ah, that's a good place. I'll enhance that guy so he lives. Should be fine. Just focus single target. I'll pop myself. Nice. Ooh. That is a struggle. You have to make time in AoE packs. That's their strength. Like double melee, frost decay plus red pally.
I need to get closer.
Next, Divine Toll. Here on Legacy. Nice. Oh, the music. Where's the music? There it is. I normally don't do keys with music because it's the first day. I think it's more chill, so we can do it. Start listening to the music and forget I'm doing the key. Okay, this guy, we have to single target this man. I like to pad here, but you don't do any damage to the skeletons. I'm not padding, by the way. I'm just doing single target there. I'm padding just a bit. I just non-intentionally cleave. Starting to get cleave here. Popping cooldowns now. It should be there for the shield. Shield. Max. Okay. Oh, the guy didn't die. I remember in Shallowness, if you did that, the guy just immediately exploded. I guess they fixed it. See, this shield, like, it doesn't do like full health, full damage to him. This is doable. We can skip. I think I'm too wide for it though. Let's see. Oh, we pulled. We have to fight it. Kill Nerzuda. Just dodge everything. I'll sack our friend here. Take the bolts. We have someone that dispels the shield from Nerzuda, so we should be fine. that, kick that. I'll use cooldowns on Mizuya. That guy hurts. If it's on me, I need defensive. I can't help the guy. He just has to live it. Dark Shroud. Someone purge that stage. Never mind. I'll get this shield just to protect myself. Oh, I'll get the ball. Never mind. I'll get both. No one took the ball. Let's try to get 10 stacks of Crusade fast. So we can throw the Imperial Legacy here. Our cooldowns are kind of like not aligned together, so we have to wait a few seconds. I think it's gonna fix itself for Final Reckoning and Divine Toll. Yeah, 6 seconds, 6, 5. You can go just right. We don't need that pack. I mean, we can get the spear, but I'll single target the Necromancer. Max stacks Divine Toll. The Necrotic Bolt. Max stacks wait, Blessing of Ancient. I think I actually missed that. Okay, I have ball and shield, so someone has to take that. And that's never mind. I guess I'll use the ball here.
It's too far away.
Although these packs are not like. I'll wake up Ashes so I stun everything here. Yeah, these packs are not menacing. I'm just single targeting, by the way. I just automatically keep alive. Blind you, so the crossbow. I'll use the ball on the next boss when he summons the ads. Always take tier, man. No, don't take hero track here because you'll get hero track from dungeons this week from Mythic Plus. Just spam 7s. I'm gonna blast here. Too many procs. Oh, my line pulled. That's my bad. Ooh. I might have to bop so he gets aggro. That's my bad. I totally deserve that. It seems like my Radiant Glory downlight is pulling stuff that I'm not targeting. You saw the beam go to the other pack. Maybe we still need the trash. No? Who knows? The talents are in the description of the video if you're curious, and there are some changes that you can do, which are instead of Final Reckoning, you can always take Execution Sentence. If you need more single target or Imperial Legacy, you can swap it for Imperial Power if you need more AoE. But this week, probably you're gonna need a single target. Oh, the big guy. He no longer patrols, he just stands here. I think we can take it to the middle here, and because fighting this guy on the stairs is... Oh yeah. I'll do later. Oh, that was risky, by the way. I could have killed the group. I mean, I could have killed the group because we get stunned, you know. So if the boss, well, the mini boss did its the big the little swirlies before I did that, everyone died. Those things. Okay, got cooldowns for the start and probably gonna have them for the little ads. There's one spear, but someone should take it. I have ball. That. So we got an extension there. With Crusade duration here. We might even have Crusade for the first seconds of this. Very nice. That was a good Crusade. Let's use our full cooldowns. Less in the function. Max stats, nice. More haste on this. I don't think he has grabby hands for next packs. He might have to go out and interrupt things. No, I'll use ball for this. I'll use ball. Use ball. This interrupts everything. Very nice. I'm dying. You can let that guy resist there. He can stun it before the cast of the next thing ends. And he doesn't explode and kill us all. Stun it here. Boop. And he does nothing. See? Nice tech to know. If you Wake of Ashes a whole pack of those guys, they don't do anything when before the explosion. Good stuff. Oh, some forgot the spear. Of course, man, it's in the guide video I made last week, in the description of that video. You can find the weak auras, all the macros I use, all the things. I don't have ball here now. I wanted to save it for this, but I think boss is a lot more dangerous. You can take it slow. Where's the guy that does the blood cast? I think he died already. Oh, there he is. Core Collector. That's the only mob you have to fear in this pack. The Core Splatter that. Very nice. Imagine how strong we would have been if they didn't nerf Downlights, man. But that's flying too close to the sun, you know, and they would have nerfed us eventually. Or Splatter Kick. Spam Blade of Justice like it owes you money. Stun that guy. Kill the caster. Finish him off. Nice. I'm glad, man. I'm glad I could help. And all questions are valid here. I always try to answer everything. This. These cooldowns. I have stun. I told max stacks. No pick for fluids. I can't see crap because of this affix. Oh, we got Core Splatter. Have to defensive. Woo! This hurts. This hurts a lot. That Gore Splatter cast was super fast though. Something happened. Oh yeah, they got the buff from Zalath. I couldn't even kick that thing. Do the little thingy. Yeah, that thing. Nice. Okay, who's gonna get hit by the kickback? It's our Evoker Frank. He's Bob. He's Bob. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Come back. Come back, my dude. You have Bob. I wanna claim you faster. Now you're gonna get hit by that. When a pally bobs you here, please don't run away. We wanna do clean. Not really. Still, Herald is the best for Mythic Plus. We only lost like 2.5%. It's not huge, not huge. Compared to the other buffs and nerfs that other classes got, I think we're fine. I think Arcane lost 6.5 and Warriors around the same. So we're fine. That's nice, don't get hit by that. Nice, very nice. How do I use my Wake here? Nah, that dude's dead. Also, we can get an extension of our Wake on next pack. Cooldowns are gonna be a bit wonky, but should be okay. This guy scares the crap out of me, this Rot Spew guy. I got one-shotted by him so many times in Shadowlands. We didn't have the defensive capabilities we have now. We were as squishy as a peach. This guy looked at you, you didn't have bubble, you were dead. Sometimes you died with Shield of Vengeance on top. I won't use my main cooldowns on this. He's already dead. Oh, don't pull him, don't kill him there. Pull him to the right. Don't pull him in the middle. Oh. It's because we might need the space in the boss fight. I'll save cooldowns for when the boss drops down. I think I hit it. Oh, that's nice. Get all the balls. Didn't hit? What? It was pointing at it. Like, it was literally in front of it. I'll use shield. We're fighting on top of the corpse. Not ideal. Okay, yeah, we gotta reset. We got time, we got time.
Only the strongest. Your flesh holds such potential. I haven't had so many spare parts in ages.
Go back, we have time. Each boss is 3 minutes, we have 9. He hooked the Void Maul? I gotta check that back. Once the... After the stream ends, you know, I gotta watch the clip or something. Because I swear I was in front of it, you know, you guys saw me, and like... Okay, so now you guys know. Be careful with this guy, he can hook the ball. Zalatat is a troll. Ooh, I saved that. You got AoE, kill the first abomination. I'll leave it very hurt, you know, so you can still use it here. Damage is massive. Oh, yeah, let's do it again. That damage is huge there, that dot the boss puts on you. Or were they standing in the next to the corpse? Yeah, we have lust. We have lust. We can do it. We're not being able to time it, but we will do it. That was rough, man. What was killing us? Festering Rot, Festering Rot, Festering Rot. It's all Festering Rot. Okay, so balls get hooked. What else we need to know? Dot hurts like hell. This was the make or break boss in Shadowlands as well, I remember. You saved all your... Oh, why am I using my stuff here? I'm done. Actually, maybe not. We still need to kill this thing before the tank gets clobbered to death. Like, I'm dying randomly. Yeah, maybe I should have saved cooldowns. Damn it. Thought he was gonna get it. It looked like he was gonna get it. No balls? No balls. Oh, no res. Jesus Christ, that dot is murdering everyone. Yeah, it's just raw damage. Like, this boss, they buffed this guy. And it's the worst kind of damage. It's a dot, it's a bleed effect. That means that... Actually, I don't think it's a bleed effect. It's a plague effect. Can I even dispel that? I think it's the Stitch Flesh creation that does that. They did changes to this place. It wasn't like that before. So it does Festering Rot. Yeah, this thing is. Yeah, we can't do this the old Shadowlands strat because these abominations now have a dot that ramps up in damage. So it just, I guess I'd throw cooldowns on the guy. And we can use it once per abomination, you know? One pull. Now we cleave off it. That's gonna help a lot. Line here. Yeah, we just have to cleave off the A-bomb because it has to die. Oh yeah, the guy doesn't take any damage. This fight is so long now then. You have to pump all the damage on the A-bombs. I'll use cooldowns when he comes back. It's a good time and just cleave off the A-bomb. Then stack Divine Toll. Defensive. Nice. This is a full cleave fight. I have to heal. Oh, I missed. Ah, never mind, it took a ball. I have to sack and Yeah, we're dead.
I simply wish you. I haven't had so many spare parts in ages.
Yeah, that dot is destroying us. Like, how's the healer doing? Healing done. He's doing fine. Like, he's doing perfectly fine. Are people hitting the A-bomb? They are. They are hitting the A-bomb. Actually, no. I'm the only one hitting the A-bomb. I'm hitting it by double their damage. Yeah, it has to die. The A-bomb has to die. It's murdering us. Maybe less emphasis on the boss damage and more on the A-bomb. Oh, my crafted gear is my weapon. 619 weapon. Hopefully we can get it into max item level this week. It's I think 90 crests, so it would be the total cap. No, actually no, I have 9, so you can get 180, so half my cap. Yeah, we have to focus the creation. Paladin class hole over. So you go to Old Dalaran, and like Paladin should start chasing you around, and it's gonna start the quest for the Legion, the Ashbringer. And then after that, you follow those quests, and it's gonna open the class holes. If you're leveling, you can choose Chromie Time and pick Legion, and that's naturally going to do the everything for you. Think I hit it? I have a resin 14, but I have to kill this stupid one. Okay, it's dead. Don't move it. The A-bomb has to die. It's not dying. I have to heal a bunch. Yeah, this one didn't get it in hit. I think we call it. It was a good try. Yeah, there's 2 now. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, we tried. It just, I don't know.
Survive.
It's looking rough. No problem, man. Glad to help. In Shadowlands, it wasn't that hard because we stacked the weapons on this guy. We threw, like, in high keys, we threw up to 2 spears on the main boss. And like in low keys, you threw a spear and sometimes even the ball. It was a good try. I can't use the portal. It's so it the mage left. GG's. They're probably gonna nerf. I think if they nerf that boss, it's fine. You know, that's the only boss that was like the pug killer in Shadowlands as well. Yeah, that was rough. Like, let's see how much damage we took. Damage taken on the... Yeah, that thing did way too much damage. Current fight. I took the least from it. Yeah, it's the abominations. We have to kill it. So I guess Blizzard wants us to do that fight in a way that we are always cleaving off the abomination, and they don't want us to like save it, you know, keep it alive so we can get more uptime on the boss or something like that. They want us to kill the thing or we die. Unless the healer is pumping like massive heals. Because I was healing myself a lot there. I was spamming the... what you call it? What's the name of the new... Eternal Flame. That was chunking us. How was damage at the end anyways? Overall. It's doing 1.24 million. It's pretty good, I think. That's about what the sim says in an AoE scenario. Oh, by the way, I did a video about simulation where you can like put all the dungeon inside, all the mobs, you know, you do this. You select all the pulls that you're going to be doing, you put it in the simulation and it tells you how much damage you're going to be doing around, you know. It's close-ish. It's a good picture to select gear for Mythic Plus. I did a video back then and it's still working. It's done for Dragonflight, but now the author of the weak auras updated them for the War Within, so technically that video is still working, so you can simulate full dungeons. I think it's pretty handy. Okay, we have a 6 Necrotic Wake. We can do that. Or we can join a key, you know? Let's do something else. I want to get my score up. I don't want to do the same thing. Let's see how the other keys are. Which one is fun? Let's go to Ara-kara just to see if we can get a trinket on a higher item level, because I'm still using this 593 thingy. Ara-kara. The keystone. What do we want? Let's do 5, which gives us 233 score. Okay, let's go here. There's one that needs CPS. It's full, damn it. Let's get our score up. I want to see if I get lucky with the trinket. So one try of Ara-kara and then I'll go back to doing my key. Frost Decay is pretty fine. I actually don't know what they're playing currently. I was asking if they're still doing the Breath of Sindragosa thing. Actually, I can see what they're doing here. So they're not doing Breath, they're doing like stuff that I don't remember existed. I did play DK like as an alt, but a long time ago, like sometime in BFA, just to teach my nephew how to play it. But I forgot most about it, so I don't really know what they're doing. People talked about them a lot in the beta because they were pretty broken, but they did fix a lot of the things there. For example, this Icy Torrent was their max damage in beta keys. It was doing like the damage the Reaper Mark is doing now. This thing was also doing it, but they nerfed this thing to the ground. I think they're pretty solid. Okay, let's wait for this group to fill. Oh, we got a hell? When did we get this? I guess I didn't loot a dungeon? Oh yeah, the 0 did we do. Ratbark Great Helm. Let's sell that, and yeah, both these things are worthless. Sell.
Browse at your leisure. Safe journey.
Oh yeah, let's take the quests. I forgot to take all the weekly quests. Maybe there was a dungeon that I had to do. Ara-kara Echoes. Okay, so we're gonna do that now. Like this. I think maybe Delves is still a valid option to do this week. What do we want to do here? Awakening the Machine. This one's chill. So this is for my keys. Maybe we get some maps and pre-heroic gear from Delves. Last week I got 3 maps. I don't know how many you guys got. A friend got like back-to-back 3 maps. It was crazy. I got 3 of them, but it was like very spread over the week. Like my friend went into a delve with a map, and he got another map like 3 times. It was so crazy. Also, I got attacked by Zekvir, and I didn't get anything. He attacked me in my 11 delve, and no, he didn't do anything. I killed him. You know, he went away at 50%, and he dropped the tusk, but no map. Okay, let's go to Ara-kara just to see if we get lucky on the trinkets. I don't know, what do you guys think about delves? I really enjoy doing them. They're really fun content. They were bugged, you know, at the start, and they did a lot of things to them. But I think the idea of them is pretty fun. Reminds me a bit of the horrific business in combination with what you call that? Torghast, but done right, you know. It does give good rewards. It is challenging, you know, although the challenge is subjective because it's mostly auto attacks. You get smacked really hard by some stuff, like the swole kobolds, like they mess you up, man. Or the casters. I hate casters. The web ones, those were horrible. The Nerubians that throw webs. Okay, I think everyone's inside. Let's go. Check if our buffs are up. We got flask, we got weapon oil, we need food. Oh, I don't have any more hearty food. I'll make one. I'll make more food. I'm using Bellator's bounty because I think the other one is a bit more expensive. Jester's board. I think that's the main stat food. Ah, sorry to hear that, Icon. A lot of people in my guild also got like 0. And I got mine because I like did them every single day and like spammed also some like non-bountiful delves as well. Like 8s without anything to get from them. Because I heard you could get them at a like 0.5% chance on non-bountiful delves. And from bountiful delves, it's like 4% chance. Also, I only got assaulted by Zekvir once, which is sad because I heard a lot of people saw the guy more than once. I only saw him once. It was on an 11 delve. And I barely got past him and he didn't drop the map. So it was sad. Very anticlimactic. He should always drop the map. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. After this, if I don't get anything, I'll go just keep pushing my key. We'll go back to Necrotic Wake 6. He's gonna big pull here? Yeah, he's gonna do the big pull. Let's wait for everything to be together. Oh, he's going more? Damn! I'm getting spit on though. I'm getting poisoned. Yeah, that's a big pull. I'm bubbling here. I'm getting spat on by everything. Oh, where's their overall? Oh, there it is. Oh, a spider! Angry spider! Which one of these hanging ones is the one that does big AoE? Oh, that's the fear. I have to kick. Nice. We should get this. I'll blind. Oh, if there's nothing, they just explode. I don't have to blind them. Nice. Didn't know that. I'm not a fan of the Salated affixes. Ah, spider, spider. Explosive spider. We should just let them explode, to be honest. Just let them die. Yeah, just gonna explode. Annoying for melee, but if they're gonna kill themselves, just let them. I think this is the one that does AoE. Yeah, this is the one. Let's let that spider kill itself. Both of them. Keep going. So I thought you had to CC those balls all the time to get the effects. If you just let them, if you're not in combat. And that Nerubian doesn't want to move. My PC is lagging again. I don't think that's the damage, right? It is the damage. I thought it bugged and then, like... That's a lot of damage. I think it bugged. I thought it bugged because we were in combat all the time, but... Okay, what does this spider do? I think we have to, like, kill the ads or something. Yeah, it's laggy now. It's laggy, it's laggy. This hurts not too much. Kill ads, kill ads. We have to kill them. You can't let them just exist. I can extend maybe? No, I can't. It's just... Ooh, that guy got an insta shot. One shot. I'll res him. I think I can just jump over that guy. Ah. PC's lagging, I missed my divine toll. I'll just throw it anywhere. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Throw wake up ashes on them. I'll use the lines from the spiders to hit the big one. These little swirlies are, by the way, one shot. That guy just got insta killed last time. Here. I want to wait for my divine toll to be synced with my other stuff. I'll wait 9 seconds. We have to kill this. We don't have to kill it. Boss was almost dead. Kind of wasted cooldowns there, but fine. So 5s are pretty chill. I'm guessing 6 are also chill. These are probably the damage ramp for keys at around 7, because 7s felt like they had weight. Bolt. I don't have all my cooldowns, so I'm just gonna use Wake of Ashes. Raw. Oh, that big guy is not good. The big guy puts a 50% PR on everything around him, and then my PC died, I think. Never mind, we're fine. Yeah, this guy. Probably play it alone is better. Save cooldown for next pack. This guy's almost dead. Yeah, probably this is gonna be the last key, guys. I have to fix my PC. It's like stuttering for whatever reason. And it's so weird because I did like stream my leveling process and it didn't lag at any point. And just pulled the big guy. That. Blind here. Stun. Those Nerubians are super annoying, the big ones, because they put the shield on everyone. Well, not a shield, the damage production. So maybe this is a execution sentence dungeon, so you can prio damage them. I'll have a stun for that. Yeah, really nice. That. I don't think there's gonna be a S tier melee class. The problem with Mythic Plus, it always devolves to range, because there's a lot of crap on the ground that hurt melee. I'm thinking red's gonna be like a solid A or B plus tier. I'm being honest here, guys. Very good. But meta always devolves to casters. There's always a lot of stuff in the ground that's annoying for us. Those little bug thingies are pretty far away. I'll stun this one. Hopefully someone sees the other one. Yeah, they saw it. Nice. Warrior was gonna be probably the best candidate for a really good A tier. Or like S plus tier melee, but they got nerfed. Oh yeah, they got nerfed hard in AoE, man. Can't target this thing. I want to use cooldowns, but I'll just use Wake of Ashes without anything else. Should be up for the boss. I am also pretty juiced up. I have force it. Cooldown's back in 4 seconds. Although I don't know how much tier set helps warriors. They say that tier is pretty bad. Oops. There's an ad we have to kill here. But it's like in Narnia. And my PC died. This thing. Got hit by that spinny thing. There's a lot of spinny things. And this boss pretty chill. It's gonna go now. This time he didn't go to Narnia, that's good. Axe stack, placing the Banshee, always good to see. The ad. Stun it. There's 2 ads. I almost died because I stood there in like 1 second. Is it going? Wait, he didn't do his... Oh yeah, he's doing it now. Yeah, I was waiting for him to do this. Nice. Would be great to get a champion egg. That's the only reason we're here. And for score. Hopefully we don't wipe eternally to the last boss. I heard that's the puck killer. We should wait for the little ads to appear. I don't want to throw my stuff on just one dude. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, this is enough. Like that. Alright. I think I pulled that. That's a lot of stuff.
An excellent choice.
I think that was my Divine Storm. If it was my Divine Storm, I'm deeply sorry. I'll give you a sack, my friend. Yeah, that was my Divine Storm. I'm sorry. My Tempest like flew through the crowd there on the. he was pulling so carefully, and I messed it up. Anyways, I guess we needed it, Crash. Thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, we have double melee here. It's gonna be rough. I have to like be careful when I dispel myself. Okay, let's just throw this. This guy has a ton of health. Shield you? Maybe explodes? Nah, it doesn't explode. I was saving cooldowns if you move close to the other guys. Pick one of them. Okay, this beetle doesn't have the... I think I'm safe. Doesn't have the damage reduction that the other ones had. It just does that AoE. That. Nice. Dodge the spider webs. There's a big body in the way, so I don't see the ground there. Did you know Anub Arak's name wasn't Anub? It's just Arak. Anub is just like a title in Nerubian culture. It's like a general or something. That's why there's so many Anubs, you know? I found out like that just reading the lore of the Nerubians around. It's pretty funny. I always thought his name was Anub. Okay, let's hope we don't die here. Should have used horse there. I'm gonna probably need it later. Poison. I'll dispel myself. And that's pretty much it. I don't think we have another one. Nice. It's good. I can dispel myself early, and it makes it easier for everyone else. I'll go to this one. And I'll freedom the warrior. Let's go. Very nice. Get some stacks on her. I'll spell myself here. Nice. I think that green thing is like a one shot, by the way. Ooh, who died? Where's that guy? I'll dispel myself here. I'll use my coolness after the poisons and suck. Oh, I think I killed him. We don't have res. Oh, that was what I was fearing. Let's die, let's die. We have time, we can do it. He saw me running to it, you know? He saw me running to it. I think he can reset. Yeah, it resets here. Just run a bit farther. Nice. He can get us. We got 11 minutes. We can do this. Like 100%. Just gotta focus. I'm gonna try to like nudge myself into the puddle I wanna go. Yeah, he saw me forcing to that puddle. It's not too much of a loss here. This boss is like 3 minutes. Just have to focus. Don't have lust, but that's fine. I'll dispel myself here. It's a lot of movement. It's just a lot of movement. I'll go to this little one here. I'll dispel the warrior. I'll use the lines from those other. Dispel myself here. I'll hit from far away, even though if I lose damage, it's okay. Never mind, I did it. I blind these ones. Oh, I have bubble. I have to dispel myself far away. It's not dispelling. I think it's visual bug. Yeah, it's a visual bug. Visual bug. Dispel the warrior. That was weird. Like, if you get the green stuff with your bubble, you don't get the debuff, so you can't dispel it. But it still goes off. I'm probably losing a bit of damage in the because I'm not in full melee range. But I think it's better for the other two, the tank and the other DPS, that I do this, you know? If I play here, I don't get hit by any of those. Ooh, don't get hit by me. Oh, I got it. I'll get the warrior. Nice. Good team play. I'll dispel myself here. It's a lot of movement on that fight. The higher difficulties is gonna be very hectic. Very nice. I need one guy. Kill one thing. One thing. And give me my brute sack. Nice. It's a +2, even though we wiped. So that key was super chill until the last boss. Literally, that boss is going to be the wall. Please give me the brute sack. Come on, come on, come on. Give me this sack. Ah, it's a stupid cloak. Someone got the sack, maybe? Ah, he got the chest. Rip, no sack. That portal doesn't work. Never mind, it works. Okay, so yeah, Ara-kara, pretty chill until you reach the last boss. Now we know that. Necrotic Wake, chill until you reach Siegeflesh. And then probably the last boss is also chill, because we can negate the whole ice mechanic. Oh, let me invite this guy. Was he was Alliance, right? Okay. Where is he? Let's give him the cloak. I don't need this thing. Yeah, I always forget to say if someone needs it, because I'm fully geared. And I do have some crests to spend. What do I do with my crests? I could just spend stuff now and turn it 610 to make the journey to keys a lot easier, or I can wait to get to 610 item level stuff, which is 7s. But we already saw 7s are pretty challenging. I think I wait a bit more. Let's do my 6. Start group, Necrotic Wake +6. Let's do that. Oh, we got this quest done. What do we want? I'm guessing I'm just gonna max one of the reputations, Council of Dornogal, to get this thing, the heroic reward. Yeah, I think it's my highest one. Yeah, let's do Council. We don't need the other ones. It's Council of Dornogal. Nice. That's a group. Do we trust the group? The thing is, I don't know what's good now. You know, at the start of a season, you really don't know. Okay, I forgot to turn one thing on. I think it is on. It is off. Where is it? It's the Raider IO. That way I can know. My PC is dying though. It's like sporadically dropping FPS. We already got off nerf, Lego. The nerf was 2.5% in Mythic Plus situations and around 2% in single target. It was kind of deserved though. The Downlights was ticking. Let's see. This is the overall for that key. Oh yeah, that's the overall. Damn. Okay. So Downlights was doing ticks of 400k or something like that. Now it's doing ticks of, for me at least in this dungeon, was doing 338, which is still a nasty dot. And this thing can be applied to 3 things most of the time, 4 if you are lucky. And each one of those downlights does 8% damage around it. So if you get the 4, you get the nuts, you get 32% of your main downlight damage to everything around it. That's not going to happen pretty often, but most of the time you're going to get the 3 downlights, which is 24% extra damage on top of everything around it. So it was pretty busted, you know. PC is dying. PC is fine. I don't think they're gonna nerf us more. Maybe I would like to see some single target help for Ret, like pure single target stuff. because I think we're fine in the AoE department. And you guys know me, I'm the AoE guy. So yeah, I think we need just a little bit more single target, but something that only does single target, you know, because Dawnlights does AoE, and Blizzard knows because that's why they nerfed it. It's pretty similar. Templar, you have to adapt to the 5 holy power spender. They work pretty similarly though. For Templar, it's Judgment. Well, at least I like to do it like this: Judgment, Wake of Ashes, Final Reckoning, your Hammer of Light, and then recharge with a Divine Toll. That way, your Divine Toll is going into the pool with 5 stacks of Crusade. Well, 6, you know, because the 5 Holy Power Spender adds up there. Then you continue your rotation as normal. While the Crusade Herald one, I like to throw sometimes I go like this, you know, I overcap on Holy Bar, but it's pretty effective sometimes because of the extra dot, and it helps me get some Ansha procs, which is Judgment, Blade of Justice. I overcap around 1 or 2 Holy Power, and I throw Wake of Ashes. And then I start spending and building as normal, with depending on single target or AoE, you know, Divine Storm or Templar Final Verdict. I mean, first Final Reckoning, and then I start spending. I do overcap a bit, but you have the benefit that your expurgation is already on the targets. Yeah, I don't know what's good, to be honest. I guess I'll take the lock. It's Aflock. Aflock is pretty good on, I think, multi-target situation. We need someone to kill the stupid abominations in that third boss. Everything else, I think we're fine. Yeah, let's delist and relist. So, of the keys that I've done at the moment, they're pretty good. They feel fine. 7 seems where the difficulty starts to ramp up. And it should do, because that's the point where you start getting heroic stuff. From the keys I've done, you know, from Ara-kara, Necrotic Wake that we didn't finish, City of Threats, and Siege of Boralus, I think Ara-kara is super easy until you get to the last boss. That last boss is going to require a lot of coordination, there's a lot of movement, and you're probably going to need to dispel like 2 people so the healer can be able to heal, you know, on top of avoiding the circles and all those things. I think that's going to be the puck killer. Sadly, it's the last boss. You don't really want to fail the key at the end, but well, that's how that dungeon works. After that, City of Threats was fine. I think, yeah, for the most part, it's kind of boring. the second boss is annoying, the twins that just run around like crazy. Other than that, it was okay, you know. Maybe you have some problems on the Abomination boss because of the damage absorbed that it does. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty chill dungeon. Siege was fine. The last boss, obviously, like in BFA, similar to back then. It is horrible. The dot effect is chunking you hard, like hard. I was spamming myself with heals and I was still dying, and that was only a 7. So yeah, that place is horrible. You need like a god healer that's bumping HPS to keep you up and dispel constantly. And Necrotic Wake, that one we didn't finish at 7, you know, it caught us off guard. And Stitch Flesh, they changed this mechanic. Let me check here first. Okay, no. They changed this mechanic from Stitch Flesh. In the past, the Abomination didn't have this Festering Rot. So it only did Mythic and Mutilate, and it was only a pain for the tank. So the tank was the only one that was taking damage, you know. Stitch Flesh, the boss itself, throw this thing, you know, this dot bleed effect. This still happens, but on top of that, there is the Festering Rot. So it's double dots that you have on top of your group. And it's like destroying you if you keep the Abomination long enough to do a double pull with it. So you can't do that strat that you did back in BFA, Shadowlands, where you kept the Abomination alive so you could hit the main boss more, you know. You have to kill it, and that's where we didn't do that, and we just died. I think Necrotic Wake is probably gonna be a hard one. And Stitch Flesh is the popular boss. You're gonna need like insane 2-target cleave or something like that. Reds are fine with 2-target cleave. Nothing incredible. Do we take these guys? They're only done a 2 and a 2. I can't see their old scores, which is kind of annoying. It's the point of the add-on if I can't see old scores. And then they done 6 out of 8 heroic. I want to see other classes though. I haven't seen a Boomy or something like that, you know. Although I think they're still kind of bad. Oh, in my opinion, red is going. Oh, this is like full group, but they're pretty lowish. I don't know. I don't trust. I think 600 plus is a good point for Mythic plus dungeons. 6. So yeah, the score I give Reds at the moment is between A and B plus. I want to be realistic with you guys because yes, we do a lot of AoE damage. Our single target could use a bit of help. And yeah, that's why I put us there. Mostly because I don't think there's going to be a melee class that's going to be like S tier. Dungeons are looking rough for melees, so yeah, that's my score on them. They're still going to be great, you know. If you bring a red to a Mythic plus, you're damn sure their AoE is gonna be like dead, you know. Packs are gonna be destroyed. Just you need to bring someone to support on single target a bit more, you know. A single target for both is the same. It's exactly the same. You just replace the Templar Strikes. I mean, final Divine Storm with final Verdicts. That's the only thing. Exactly the same. It's I do this thing where I do overcap a bit at the start of the rotation. I do Judgment, Blade of Justice, Wake of Ashes, Final Reckoning. Then I start doing. Or instead of Final Reckoning, if I have like Execution Sentence, I use that. And then I just keep building and spending. Both are basically the same. There are some changes that you can do like in combat, you know. If you get a proc before a pull, you know your Crusade is going to be longer. So you can hold your Final Reckoning a bit until you get 10 stacks and then throw it. But that's like, you have to react at that point. That's a conditional thing. I like the build. It's just, it has a lot of like nuance to it. Like the procs, I'll make you have to react to them and use the best thing you have at that point, you know? I don't trust... Okay, this guy's a hunter. We take hunter to Boralus. I mean to Necrotic Wake. I'll wait a bit. It isn't that bad. It isn't that bad. It's pretty good. By the way, if you're taking into account rating for our single target, I wouldn't really trust too much on those sims. And well, and the logs as well, because people in heroic weeks die a lot, you know, and there's people doing progress and raid bosses, so we're getting a lot of wings, extra wings. So that's also inflating on damage numbers on certain fights. So I wouldn't take like raiding logs in consideration to tell if our single target is good or bad. I say it's kind of mid. Single target mid, AoE great. That's what I would say we are. One of the best AoEs. Who do we take? Okay, these two guys are a team. Let's take them. Let's see the bear. Let's see bears. Need a healer and another DPS. So this Shami is elemental. Okay, range. So we need a melee. Or do we go double range? Double range would be nice. That's a lock. This guy's done a 4 mist +2 and then a necrotic +2. How are shadow plays? I heard they were bad. Maybe we need this because they can like double dot the A-bomb and also the boss. Or maybe we just wait for mage. Arcane mage. Double red. We can't go double red. We need more. We need extra single. Oh, let's take this guy. This rogue's 612. Yeah, let's take this guy. Ah, he's gone. Damn it. No, it's pretty close, but still Herald is ahead. It's pretty close, but Herald is still ahead. Like the buffs they gave it, well, they weren't buffs, they were bug fixes, made it scale with everything. Before of that, it was not scaling with mastery, it was not scaling with critical strike, and it did like very meh damage. At the end of the key in the beta, it was doing like 6% of your damage. Like very little. And the other thing was also like Sun's Avatar was doing like 2% of your damage in the beta. That's really bad because both of them didn't scale with mastery. But now they're great. That bug fix was a huge buff. Oh, I got the axe. The axe. I wanted to get the mace, but I just got the axe. It's basically the same thing. The axe is easier to get because you just have to learn it in weaponsmithing blacksmith specialization. Let's take that mage. It's a pretty good mage. It's a frost one. Actually, frost is good. We want the... They did really good cleave, like 2-target cleave with ice shards or whatever they do. So let's take that frost mage, and we just need a healer now. Yeah, get the axe. It's a lot easier because I think the recipe for the mace is like 30k or something gold, and they're basically the same. They don't really matter. The mace looks good though. We already used a press. Let's go with holy. Maybe we need like raw healing from the holy, and the extra health can't like hurt, you know. Let's go with that. Let's move to Necrotic Wake. After this is probably gonna be my last key, and then I'm gonna do late night keys tonight. Where did I go? Oh yeah, Necrotic Wake. Yeah, tonight we're gonna do late night keys. Keep spamming for gear, so I'll be back. Mostly because I want to see what's the issue with my PC. It's like FPS dropping a lot, and it wasn't doing that. I guess the priest should PI me. I don't know if Frost Mage needs more haste. They already get a ton of it, right? From their just flat out talents. Who's the other DPS? Oh, the Shami. The Shami can also get PI. I don't really care too much of PI. I'd rather not get PI sometimes because I want to know what my true DPS is, you know? Just from me. Okay, let's use a flask. And let's refresh my hearty food buff. Okay, let's do ready check. Let's send it. Okay, countdown. Yeah, my PC froze. There it is. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do it now, but let's send a key. Surely we won't die because I froze. Okay, we're back. Never mind. Yeah, I think it was a bad idea. Yeah, it died. That's annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. PC is just being annoying. Like, it literally just closed the program. But I'll be back tonight. And we're gonna do late night keys and just keep farming stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna let it there. Thanks everyone for watching and have a great rest of the day. See you later.